There we go, guys. Semi-final number 2. Score is already 1-1. I should definitely put that in. There you go. 1-1 Sonic against ReMinD. Let's introduce the South Korean legend himself. ReMinD spawning at the Red Knight of Player at the bottom half of Ancient Isles. He almost got a sexy hipster beard, just that, like I'm trying to grow. On the other side, I should definitely slow down my mouse settings as I was restarting the game. There you go. We have that Ancient of War close to the camp, to the middle. Thank you very much for the loots coming in right now. That's way too supportive. Thank you. Supporting the stream. Gets me $1 for a beer. Yeah! And on the other side, we have Sonik, the Ukrainian legend himself. The one amazing, some say. The other guys don't like him that much. But yeah, overall, he is a really, really good, outstanding Knight of Player coming from Europe, from the Ukraine to be exact. And we have a Wisp coming out with a scout information here towards the middle to see that Ancient of War and seeing what ReMinD is planning. While on the other side we have Sonik with that way greedier kind of Ancient of War positioning towards that natural expansion. So great job here so far by Sonik, putting his opponent already like to do something, to perform a stunt, to do some action to prevent that from happening. Because if both of the players do their spot without intercepting each other, Sonik will be like way ahead. Constructing a moonwall right now to baiting the creeps out so that the creeps are attacking that Ancient of War a little earlier. Didn't really work all that well. But the archer is now getting that creep's attention to pull it towards the Ancient. That was pretty sexy. The moonwall constructions, I don't really get the plan there, but yeah, the idea was of course great. In the meantime, Demon Hunter going for the Gnoll Overseer, picking up the Glove of Haste. He is purged, so he is slowed for some time. That Gnoll Overseer still looks pretty healthy. It will take some time until that one falls and reveals a nice item. Demon Hunter is trying his best to do so and eat that one up, but it will take a few more extra hits. Demon Hunter from ReMinD is already coming. Claws of Attack +9, and this is what I mean. Like, the early game item will be a hell lot of a different one. Glove of Haste or +9 attack. The +9 should overall win the fight here. I'm not so sure if he's really winning the fight since the archer is hitting him all the time. Really well done. Now the archer from Sonik needs to be careful. He's getting him closer to that Ancient of War, but now the archer will die. And despite the fact that he got a glove, the Glove of Haste did better than the Claws of Attack, +9. He hit it a little faster or he would have been dead. The Glove of Haste are the real MVP in this game. Mind-boggling. Shaking my mind right now. That can't be real. Glove of Haste is the real MVP. I can't believe this. White girl's got some ass, I wanna see now. Okay, different story. Hunter's Hall being cancelled now by Sonik is now forced into a very bad early game, and he knows that he is like behind by a lot. There's an Ancient of War in the main base of Sonik though, in the main base of ReMinD, constructed by Sonik, eating up a few trees. Not sure what he's really trying to do with that, but wow, I have no words for this game. It's like completely turned around. The Glove of Haste superior to the Claws of Attack +9, and now getting some stuff done. It's now killing that Gnoll Overseer with the Ancient of War, just like you do it casually, stealing the experience from your own hero. Why don't you, right? Why don't you do this? Usually, of course, you are smart and you kind of understand the game. ReMinD is not taking though. Double Ancient of War production, as it seems. Huntress is coming out of ReMinD. That Ancient of War needs to eat a tree before it dies. We see Boots of Speed as well as the Dust of Appearance, but he is still level 1. Double Ancient of War production coming in as well for Sonik. The second Ancient War is a little late since we have that one taking out the Hunter's Hall maybe in a million years. Demon Hunter coming in, now probably going on the snipe of the archer. Yep, attacking the archer right away with the Claws of Attack +9 is forcing him into using that dust, and that archer is denied by ReMinD's Demon Hunter. Glove of Haste once again attacking a little faster, taking the last hit on that archer, denying that level 2 from his opponent. And now going for a few Wisp kills. The attack is crazy. The right clicks from the Demon Hunter do so much damage against the Wisp. but he's not able to kill that one. The other one got detonated. This one dies and finally gives him the level 2, and he now got the evasion, whilst ReMinD is already getting super close to level 3. And he can definitely not keep up with that leveling, as he is like almost a level behind. 2 Huntresses already on the field for ReMinD. There's a third one, a fourth one is coming. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see more and more Huntresses coming. A Huntress Hall is now being killed. That is very odd. He just lost his Huntress Hall, so he will not be able to construct any more Huntresses. While on the other hand, Sonik with the double Ancient of War Huntress Hall production that just started, and he also figured out that there is an Ancient Protector coming by ReMinD that is immediately being attacked and will be denied. That is putting ReMinD behind all of the sudden. Huntress Hall needs to be reconstructed, will take quite some time. There's still an Ancient of War and an Archer in the main base of ReMinD, and these two guys can easily take out that Huntress Hall yet again. So Demon Hunter heals up again. Is the Demon Hunter of ReMinD level 3? Nope, he is not level 3. He sold the Town Portal, got the Boots of Speed as well as the Dust of Appearance. 3 hunts against 4 hunts. Demon Hunter both level 2 for now. Do we see more Huntresses coming? This will be the 4th Huntress. No upgrades yet, 0 upgrades. He's fighting close to the Moonwells. That's of course a great bonus for Sonik at this point. And now let's see what the clause of attack +9 can really do. It seems like really attacking more is more important at this point. Like double Glove of Haste here, killing a Wisp there. That could have been level 3. He detonated in the very last second. Good job there by Sonik. Needs to heal his Demon Hunter up to full HP again. Does that now. 4 against 5 Huntresses. The 5th one is about to join the party of Sonic's Huntresses. Is going at it right now. But in the meantime, Sonik killed the Moonwell here with 1 Huntress. That Ancient of War is now going to kill a second Moonwell. So the production on ReMinD's side is stuck on 31 supply, as he was stuck on Archer production since he lost his Huntress Hall. And all of a sudden, it feels like Sonik is slowly turning this game around, bringing the pressure to ReMinD, killing that Moonwell. He's reconstructing one. That one is still being attacked. Ancient of War is still aggressive in the face of his opponent. And this Knight of Mirror, this kind of Knight of Mirror is very interesting, I have to say. Usually it's super sloppy, both of the players going for bears, super like Resident Sleeper all along. But this game, right from the start, a lot of stuff happening. Now Sonik creeping while the Demon Hunter of ReMinD is just like around to maybe kill that Archer and get that level 3 by killing that Archer. But he could easily surround that one with the lot of Huntresses that he got. And now he gives him access to the shop. He needs to surround that hero. He just gave him the level 3 for free. Whoa, them rhymes though. And yeah, what the fuck was that, mate? Some top Knight of players like to lose their Demon Hunters. Other top Knight of players just like let people intercept their creeping. We have Scroll of Protection, Scroll of Healing, no scrolls for ReMinD, but he doesn't even need any scrolls. That Demon Hunter from Sonik, what the hell are you doing, mate? What the hell are you doing? Forced into a Town Portal. Why you micro if you have a Town Portal, right? The double click is always solid. Gets you out of trouble. Wow. That Demon Hunter will never see full HP in a million years. 43 supply all of the sudden against the 44 supply. Seems like ReMinD solved the riddle and got everything that he needed. Double scroll got used. Demon Hunter is still level 2, diving in deep without a Town Ball, without an Invo Potion, without anything. Is now going to creep the shop all on his own. Saving the time of his life, is now taking damage from the Berserker with the piercing. That's always great, up to 40 damage, why not? Something that you really want to have. A healing scroll is being used by Sonik, finally level 3 for him as well. Takes a few more blows, but his Demon Hunter is so damn low, he needs to be super careful. More and more Huntresses are like super low HP, but the Demon Hunter from Sonik, what the hell, mate?
A player's forces are under attack.
Wow. Huntresses are dying on both sides. Sonik is losing more in the end, 37 to 38 supply, but I see like a lot more Huntresses for ReMinD since he lost like so many Wisp in the early game. He knows that there's no more Moon Juice left in the main base, so he needs to go to the shop and maybe buy another healing scroll to heal up again. He's not tier 2, he will not get Dryads, not even talking about bears. And yeah, look at the sheer mass of units, 4 Huntresses against like 8 Huntresses at this point. Despite the fact that we have 40 supply against 35 supply, where you think like, oh, that's a pretty close game, right? No, it's not. Killing another Huntress here. ReMinD doing a great job. Demon Hunter is level 4. Demon Hunter of Sonik just level 3. Is forced to use the healing scroll right away. There's still a healing scroll for ReMinD though. He's not using that yet. A lot of misses coming out by attacking the Demon Hunter. He knows that he is in a desperate position, Mr. Sonik. Facing so many Huntresses, not going to win that fight. And yeah, he played it smart, he played it really well, but in the end it was just not enough as it seems. ReMinD is just like the superior player in that encounter. GG being called, ReMinD moves on to the final against Happy. Good job, mate. What a game, like all over the place. What the fuck? We have Yo, thank you very much for the follow. And that loots back to the loots, baby, from Shiggy. Thank you, mate. Hoiken in the Koiken from Tobar. Amazing, good stuff coming in. The good old Neuken in the Koiken. We like that. Thank you very much. More loots are joining the fray. Wow, that was just like outstanding. What was that? Huntresses, very intense game indeed. Now we're gonna have a grand final, Night Elf against Undead. I have that feeling that ReMinD is maybe not the best Night Elf against Undead player in the world. NLXOS and Oddwin, thank you very much for the follows, guys. Hope you have a good time watching the stream. We will have South Korea against Russia in the final though. Do you know what Neuken in the Koiken means? Dude, I got language skills. You know, I get them language skills. I don't even want to translate it. Because it's not appropriate for this Peggy 12 stream. We're not doing it, Tobar. You're not luring me into that trap of being the bad guy and keeping the clean stream alive. Aktumovsky, thank you very much for the follow. Bobby Bite, and we have like a lot of Chinese symbols joining. Thank you very much. Back to the newts, or back to the loots, whatever you want to call it. That's a really cool GERA Cup so far, I have to say. I think that at some point, maybe, since we're gonna have like a family dinner soon, I'm not sure if I will be able to cover all of the final matches or if I will